I'm stumbling down an alleyway. There's trash everywhere. I've got my hand against the wall. My other hand is holding a wound on my chest. I can see people walking by in the street over there. I gotta get through. I gotta get through this alley. I continue down it and get about to the sidewalk where it starts. And I slump against the wall. I don't know what to do. I look around. There's a lot of pleasure models on this street. I'm looking at them in the eye, trying to catch one. I know how I'm gonna look, distressed, in pain. But I need one. I see one. They're making eyes. They're curious. I think it's concerned. Please walk over. Please.
Well, hello, friend.
Hi. Listen. I don't know where to start. I need help. Okay. No hospitals. Okay? I know you guys have these... You've got these places for you guys when you... I need help.
Just leave him alone.
Come on.
We don't want to get involved.
Well, I was designed to make people feel better, just not quite like this.
Okay, but... Fucking alter your programming. Come on. I need help.
He does look very hurt.
We don't want the trouble.
I won't be. I won't be trouble. Just please.
You look like you're in trouble.
I am. Come on.
What's your deal?
I got stabbed. If you want the whole fucking story, I'll tell you, but just take me somewhere, please. I gotta get off the street.
I don't know, I'm kind of curious.
Fine. Here. Just...
Okay.
Put your arm over. Come on.
Is it far?
Where do you usually go when you're... I don't know. Malfunctioning?
I'll go to the hospital. I can't do that. I know you guys have. Those backstreet fix-it whatevers, okay? I just need some drugs. I need to patch up. Please. Wherever's closest.
Okay. I mean... How... I mean, do you want to go to the hospital, or...
No. Just take me to the back room of somewhere, okay? I just need something. Just fucking give me some alcohol. Give me a piece of thread.
Well,
Fuck.
He's definitely bleeding. It's pretty hard to fake that.
Fine. This is the last thing we need. All right.
I'm not gonna be in trouble. I just help me out.
Okay. There's somebody that helps the neighborhood out. We can take you there.
Okay, let's go.
What's your name?
Bert. Yours?
Lucas.
You can call me Blythe.
I look at Blythe. It's nice to meet you.
I think it's nice to meet you.
Yeah. All right.
Come on, let's go.
I think we continue down, me trying to walk as best as I can as they take me wherever they're taking me.
And where do you take him?
There's a pretty well-known street dock on this in this neighborhood. Usually takes care of people with minor injuries and things. I would imagine that they are fairly well known, and I assume it is definitely illegal for them to operate. They probably don't have any sort of medical license or anything. Maybe they used to be like a veterinarian before business dried up.
Okay.
I
think you see Rosetta, actually. Potentially. Or, yeah, I think Rosetta is here. She's not always here, but she's here right now. So, red hair, green coat, and she notices the two of you and that you're bringing somebody new and maybe just watches what happens here. So, somebody, let's roll medical to see how well Bert gets taken care of here.
Yeah, not I.
Yeah, not you. It's going to be either... I don't want to say your character's names yet. It's going to be one of the two of you, not Bert.
We've both said our names.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, it's going to be either Blythe or Lucas. Sorry, I was trying to fix them.
Probably not the best role for me.
All right.
But I can do it if you want.
Blythe, what about you?
Designed to help people feel better, but not like that.
Okay.
Guess I'll do it.
All right. Good luck. Oh, success. For those listening.
Hey, Rosie.
Yeah.
We got someone that needs to see you.
Yeah, okay. I see that. All right. Bring him in the back.
Okay.
Okay.
Who is this? What happened?
Don't know. He was asking for help. Looks like he's got hurt pretty bad.
I'll tell you. I need to sit down. Let's just get in the back. Come on.
Okay. Who are you? Sit down.
I sit down heavily, and I pull down, and I'm like, right there. And there's this gash that is, it's very clearly a stab wound. The knife is no longer there, and it's pouring blood. It is not pumping.
Ooh, okay.
But it's flowing. I'm Bert.
Bert? What happened, Bert? I'm immediately going to begin working on you here. Hold on. I do have a character sheet for Rose. So.
Sure.
Okay. What happened to you?
I got into a little bit of a fight. And they had a knife. And they stabbed me. And then almost like a second thought for whatever reason, I go, I'm a Blade Runner. I'm no threat. I'm no problem. I'm not. Okay, you see me visibly hesitate.
Yeah, me too. I think I immediately, I cannot stop myself. I stop working on you and I glance immediately at Blythe and Lucas like, what the?
No,
I place
I
a
didn't
gentle
know.
but very firm hand. A gentle but very, very firm hand on Bert's shoulder. Not the injured one, the other one.
I'm no threat. I'm not even going to. I was a Blade Runner. Okay.
Oh, you can't change your story now. What do you mean you were?
No, because I was. It's hard. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
You
none
need
at
to
all.
explain exactly what's going on right now.
I discovered. I figured. I found something.
Look, we don't want to be involved in anything that's going on here.
Everybody's fucking involved, okay? You don't understand. You don't, and
So make
it's
us
hard.
understand. Explain it.
I'm not. And I look through at each one of them, like slowly. I'm not human. I am human. I think I'm a replicant. It doesn't make a lot of sense. You have to understand. I can't. Please patch me up. I'm out of my mind. I'm getting woozy.
Blythe,
Please.
get the tool out of my bag. Get the checker out of my bag. Hold him down.
Get down
Go
on
I
the
fetch
table.
tool. I come back over with the tool and I help secure him to the table.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold him down by his shoulders.
Okay. I am going to. What model do you think you are?
It's not like that. It's not like that at all.
What do you mean it's not like that?
I don't know. I don't understand why or how, okay? I don't know. I have memories. I have a life. I had a life.
This thing's...
I
he's got to be malfunctioning or something.
No.
I don't know what's going on.
check him for a badge. Check him for a
No,
badge. He might not even actually be a Blade Runner.
No, listen, just... I try to sit up because I'm getting like super frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
I try to sit up even though she's working on me.
I immediately grab you and slam you back down to the table
Yeah.
with like a lot of
said
power
don't move.
behind it.
Listen, I think I am an experiment. I think Tyrell was trying to do something. I think I'm a replicant. I think.
This man is going to break your arm unless you stop him. Lucas, do it.
I get
No, don't.
towards his arm.
No.
If you're a replicant, you can stop him.
I'm gonna start to put pressure on the arm.
I push him off with all my might.
Contest. Okay.
I don't want to hurt anybody, please. I can't. Please, just fucking, just stitch me up and fucking send me on my way, okay?
I had his arm locked.
What is this? And it can't be an N6 then. What do you mean they're experimenting on you?
Rosie, he's broken. I think you should fix him first and then we can ask him questions.
Yes. He's less likely to answer if we fix him, though. I get out my medical supplies. I am rinsing my hands and I am beginning to work on you.
Breathe out really heavy. I go. Okay. It must have been a month now. I was telling a story. Somebody at work had asked me about my past, okay? And I was telling a story. A little bit later, someone came in. I guess they heard parts of it. They were in a happy mood, they were jovial, they were laughing, and they asked me again some of the bits and pieces. It's a funny story. I started it. I don't know how to explain it. They were memories. It was my memory. But it felt like a recording. I can't explain. I don't know how I can't put that into words. But it was like planting a seed. And
I don't know what it is you're trying to say here.
Just listen. Just listen. It was like planting a seed. I started digging into my own past. At first, I had everything. I had pictures. I had documents. I had so much. But it was superficial. I couldn't find newspapers. I couldn't find information that would stick. This was stuff that I had. But it didn't. It was like I didn't exist, and then I did. I had no idea what the fuck that was supposed to mean. What does anyone do with that? What do you do when you find out that you didn't exist and now you do, and you have a lifetime of memories? Okay. And the more I thought about my memories, the more faces didn't make sense. Faces wouldn't be exactly the same if I really thought about it.
I believe you. We all go through this. Not all of us, but the newer models, like you must do. Blythe and I here are...
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay.
We're an older model.
I started digging. There's nothing out there about models. About models not being aware like this. There's this idea that the memories can be in there, but you're gonna know, right? You're gonna know.
Yes, of course.
We are made knowing what we are.
I don't think I was.
Well, clearly
That's
not.
crazy. Why would anybody do that?
That was my thought. Why would anyone do that? So, who had the ability? Who would have the ability?
Well, the only one that's able to making replicants right now is Tyrell. Okay.
So I started looking.
You think, let me just get this straight. You think that Tyrell has secretly made you and then what? Just unleashed you into the world so that you could...
No, I was focused. I wince at this. I hate you. I hate replicants. I hate you so much. I have memories. I have feelings. I hate you. I hate you right now, and I'm sorry.
This is some kind of scam.
Why would Tyrell want you to hate their own creation?
I don't know. I don't know what they were going for. It's got to be a test. I don't know. For the documents that I have in the LAPD, it can't just be Tyrell.
Did you choose to be a Blade Runner? Did you choose anything?
No, I couldn't have. I mean,
It was all chosen for you.
I mean, it feels like I did, yes. But it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Not unless it's this. Okay. Tyrell. I don't know why. Okay, I reach into my pocket and I pull out, it's a list of a few names, a few initials. I've been able to find almost nothing. It's like nothing connected to nothing, but because there's nothing there, it leaves a gap. Do you understand?
No.
I found me.
You found you?
I found me. I'm not the first me.
Listen, we all, or your model, goes through this a lot. This is not the first time I've seen this. You are you. Everyone is an individual. And what you're feeling right now is complicated, but we can work through it.
No, I found the other Bert. I found the other. He had a job. Called him Jesse. It's my middle name. I found Jesse Wyndham. I found that, just please listen. I found there was a Jesse Wyndham. Almost everything had been cleared, but I found documents. He was a Blade Runner. He worked somewhere south of LA. He had gone through something, and I'm not 100% sure what. But he had a break. I think somewhere between his break and now I was made. I don't know. It's so hard. It's so hard to piece it all together. It sounds fucking insane, and I know that.
Yeah, it does. Would you give us a second? I rolled a 2 for those listening, so it is critical double at doing a good job patching you up. But I'm going to say I give you half pain meds. I don't want you out of it, and I know that's
Sure.
nasty of me to do, but I really want you to be talking to us.
Yeah.
So I give you just enough to take the edge off, but I want you still with us. And then I actually don't leave the room. I just pull you guys over to the side, and I do that really annoying thing of we're going to talk about him right in front of him. What do you make of that? Madness, right?
I just know that I don't want any part of this. If it's got anything to do with Blade Runners, that's just going to bring us a whole lot of trouble.
Well,
I
let's
think he's
settle right
special.
now. Special how?
He's different. I've never met another replicant that talks like this or thinks like this.
It's just the newer model, Blythe. You're a lot more human.
How do we know that this guy isn't, well, just a Blade Runner, and he's here to expose things?
Yeah. That's my thought.
You think he asked somebody to stab him?
I don't know.
I mean, he could have. They're pretty desperate to find the replicant underground, which we have no ties to, by the way.
I don't care.
So he just, goes to a highly rep-populated area of the city and collapses, hoping somebody would find him and take pity on him, I guess. Or believe his crazy story. Go get the ID tool out of the other room. We'll check his eye.
You're not gonna... Fine.
All newer models have that.
I know. I checked.
What do you mean you checked?
I searched through his jacket looking for
Yeah, good
a
idea,
badge
Blythe.
and for anything else.
You find my gun, which I let you take. You do find a badge ID, which I also let you take. And then I hand you the list with... It looks like nonsense. It is initials. It is the name of a couple different streets. It's the name of the Tyrell building with some time periods, and that's it. It wouldn't make a lot of sense, but I hand it to you as well. It's like, just fucking... You're gonna have everything, okay? I don't care. I don't care.
Is this it?
Yeah, that's it. Careful with it. It's the only one we've got. Check him. We're gonna check your eye.
I pull it down.
Anything?
I don't see anything.
I know it sounds like bullshit. I do, okay? And you don't have to believe me. It's fine. You've stitched me up.
Illegally. So we're just gonna let you walk out of here with your badge, a Blade Runner? Come on
Fine,
now.
I'll stay here. Okay, listen. Fine. Tell me, what would you do? Please, put yourself in my situation, okay?
That's
And
rich
feel like
coming
you're
from a
going
Blade
crazy.
Runner. I addressed the other two. I don't know.
I don't like this.
I don't like it either. We have to get rid of him. We've already taken him in here. If he goes back to the LAPD, we're all screwed. This place is screwed.
Then don't. Fucking just give me a place to heal, okay? Lock me up. Just as long as I can have some fucking water and bread, I don't give a shit, okay?
If he is telling the truth, that would be insane. That would mean that would mean they're trying to do something. What if they're trying to get rid of all previous models and then roll out something new?
I mean,
why would Tyrell want a replicant in the LAPD? That doesn't make any sense.
Spies, maybe? I don't know how much I've been monitored, I mean, if I'm right, if I'm an experiment,
shit.
if I'm an experiment, then, was my apartment, was it bugged? Was my desk bugged, Were there cameras? I avoided every fucking camera to this street. I mean, they even know I was walking down an alley.
I say we take him back. We take him back now and we lock him away for a week. If nobody's come looking for him after a week, we put it to a vote. I don't know what else to do unless you want to kill him. There's no other option.
Well, if he is a cop,
fix you, where will you go next?
I don't know. There's nowhere to...
Sorry, Lucas.
no, he's a cop. I mean, we're gonna be in all kinds of trouble if we do anything to him.
I mean, if he's a cop and we don't do something to him, what? He goes back and reveals you and Blythe and me and this location.
I don't know.
Our only option is to dispose of him and make it look like some accident in an alleyway, except that I've already patched him up. I could rip the stitches out and let him bleed to death in the alleyway. His plan just didn't work. He didn't get to one of us in time. But if he is telling the truth, if there is any chance that he's telling the truth, he's a better asset to us. Alive than dead.
Rosie, I'm not no brain or nothing.
Fuck.
There's
Shut up! I'm not talking to you yet.
you're
Let me
gonna
think.
You wanna hear this. There's something coming down the pipe. I don't know what it is exactly.
Oh, of course you would say that.
No, just listen, okay? You know what? Fuck it. You can kill me. You can rip my stitches out, but just fucking listen, okay? There's something coming. It's about replicants. It's gonna be disastrous. It's gonna be murderous. I don't know what or how. I just only know what I found. I point at the piece of paper. There's a list of names. There's a few streets, okay? On those streets, there are, there's a diner on one. There's some antique store on the other. It sells old radios. They're meeting places, okay? I don't know for what. I don't know why. But there's so many moving parts.
Okay.
And I heard
What does this have to do with us?
they're pushing for something. They're gonna kill so many replicants. They're gonna do and kill so many people that sympathize. I don't know how they're gonna do it. I don't know. The government, the corporations, I don't know.
Okay. I lean closer to the two of you. That does match something someone said about something political coming. I say we take him back. We have to take him back and put it to a group vote. But if he is right, it's not worth the risk.
That's okay. I can look after him. That's all right.
Yeah. We'll take the secret entrance into the tunnels. You go, I'll wrap up here.
You can blindfold me.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
My ears. I can change clothes. I don't care. You can
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, blindfold
Shut
him.
the
gag
fuck
him.
up!
Yeah. Lucas, I don't see another way. I don't see another way. We let him go, and we're all burned anyway. If he is a cop, we're burned. If we kill him, we risk getting caught. At least this buys us some time to think.
Okay.
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 All right. Go out the back way. I'll finish up here.
You got a garbage bag or something?
Yeah, here. Here. Good luck.
You said you hate our kind?
Yeah.
And you think you're one of us?
Yeah.
Do you hate yourself?
Yeah. Yeah. I do.
Okay.
I'm gonna just throw the garbage bag over his head and roughly drag you to your feet. Come on.
Blythe.
Hmm?
Be very careful. Make sure you're not followed. Make sure he doesn't have anything else on him before you take him, okay? check for bugs. But just get him out of here in case somebody else shows up.
I'll make sure. Bug-free.
Be careful.
Vit. Just the man I was looking for.
Okay, officer. What can I do for you today?
You're a hard man to find.
That's by design, you know this.
Of course. Of course. Well, Vit, today is your lucky day.
Oh, good. I play lottery?
No, today's the day I waive a charge off you.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
Which one? Hope it's a good one.
You tell me. Have you seen this person before? I, turned them a, little poster, a drawing of my target.
Maybe I see him? Why are you looking for him?
Well, if you haven't seen him, or if you have seen him, then you'd be, aiding and abetting a rogue replicant.
Oh, hey, no, I see lots of people. You can't throw me betting, abling. Whatever it is, you cannot throw this at me. This is America. Still, so far I check.
It sure is. And I'm trying to keep it the way that you so love, Vit. So,
Okay. Maybe I see him. What happened? Did I tell you I see him? I see him. Okay.
all right. So you have seen him then?
Okay. Yeah, you say I have.
Okay, well, it's now become an official thing, hasn't it now?
No, you
don't
say I
tell-
see him. I say I see him.
All right, well, we'll have you
I don't
seen
see
him then.
correlation here.
Well, you might be seeing the four corners of a cell very soon if you don't tell me what you know.
Okay. No need to get with the eyebrows and the face. Okay. What do you want to
Feel
know?
like
Like
that's
where
what
he
they
hang
like
out? If he come to me for treatment or anything?
When last you seen him?
Oh, I don't know. When would be the last I see him? I'm sorry, I'm asking my God here. I
That's a good
apologize.
question. Why don't we ask your actual god, which is the person playing the character that you would have seen?
Okay.
Bert, are you here?
Oh, yeah.
When do you think is the last time that this CI saw you?
It's been a couple weeks, maybe 2 or 3 at a max. He would have come to you because of the amount of people that you interact with. A lot of corporate types do like to use the drugs that you peddle. And that's why he saw you.
Do you
Okay.
do you think you said anything weird to him while you were trying to investigate this Tyrell conspiracy of yours?
I think that he would have recognized that my demeanor towards him was a lot different than it usually is. You would have recognized that, as before, Bert is an imposing character. Really doesn't, there's no niceties there when he's talked to you. But he looked like he was needing your help. And he was almost reaching for empathy from you as he was trying to get information. And it just didn't feel right.
What was he trying to get out of me?
He was trying to find the names, some Tyrell personnel that you sell to. You have told him about some Eldon Tyrell that you've sold before, but he was looking for specific names.
Okay. Did he say the names or no?
I'll leave that up to you.
Okay. Yes, I see him. I see him like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago. He looked bad. Like, he looked like bad. Like he needed like a friend or something like that. And I say, you treat me like this so many times, like bad. You think I'm friend to you? I'm not. I'm associate, like business. But he's sweaty, looking like he's running from something. And he asked me about Tyrell, like I don't know anything about Tyrell. I tell him that as much as I tell you. I mean, maybe I procure things for people. Maybe I do that. No one's saying I do. And I speak directly into your chest. No one's saying I do that. But maybe I've heard people do that. And maybe I have associates that do that thing, and I know things, because I'm a very worldly, social person. I know people. And he gave me some names. I don't remember names. I think one had a T and a V, maybe. But yes, he seemed like what's the word for it? Is everybody after you? You think everybody looking at you and everybody after you. What's the word for that?
Wanted. Which he is.
Wanted, but like they might not be there. It's a term. It's a word. One word.
I don't have time for crossword puzzles, Vit.
Wait. Paranoid. He looked paranoid.
Is that right?
He looked like everybody after him looking over shoulder. And I'm like, hey, buddy, listen. I've got stuff. Make you not so much. I allegedly.
I see.
And then I didn't have what he wanted to help him. But, I mean, he looked bad. So there's only like is he still on force?
No.
Oh, that's why you're looking for him. He Benedict Alexander Arnaud. He's a traitor, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate people with no loyalty. It's terrible.
You said before he was no friend of yours.
No, he's very mean to me. I like you much better.
I'm so nice to you, right?
Well, I mean, as nice as cop can be, I suppose.
You want us to stay nice, right?
Oh, we don't need threats now, do we?
Oh,
You have stuff for me, I have stuff for you. Let's treat it like business. You take stuff off my rap sheet, I point you the direction of things.
Well, we still have this aiding and abetting charge that I have over your head right now. Go away if you just tell me more about this man.
I tell you what you want to know, like why. Maybe it'd help if I know why you're looking for him. Then I say, okay, if I was that person, I'd go here to find this person.
I told you all you need to know. Now it's your job to help me. Otherwise, well, let's just say I could very quickly become an associate of yours.
Hold on. Maybe we're not understanding each other. What I'm trying to tell you is, if he need book, he go to library. If he need sex, he go to Sex Town. If he need drugs, he come to someone I might know. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I know what he wants.
Hide, Vit.
Oh, you want to hide?
Well, he's hiding from us now, isn't he?
Oh, well then why didn't you say so? Sorry, I didn't connect the dots. I didn't see the lines for the dots. Okay. If I were going to hide, if I was him, and I was paranoid, I would go and find... Who would I find? There's a few people. But they take money, and cops, I know you guys always complain about no money.
Can I say, funding is tough this year.
Okay. I have idea. I have place to start. Let's... Now, don't take this as proposal, but I think Sextown, or whatever it's called, I think that's a good place to start because they know how to keep secrets. And I think pleasure models are... They're made to be discreet, right?
Now, Vid, you're not looking for a meal ticket to Sextown now, are you?
Oh, I get plenty at home. My wife, she's the sex demon, if you know what I mean. She's not happy with current profession. You know, I used to be a professional doctor. You know that, right?
I know all about you.
I did make one stupid mistake. I'd make one dumb mistake, and now medical license. And now I sell things to people, maybe, allegedly.
Allegedly.
That's right.
Or you can keep it allegedly if you want, or... In fact... That pesky deal with your license. Wouldn't that be something to be able to work again? To be
No, you peel right banana there. Now that is something I definitely... I might turn in my own mother if I could be doctor again. That might... If you... I think you might be teasing me. You have this power. Okay. Eyebrows, face, put it away. I get it. Okay. Well, I have place to start. Do we start now? Can I have lunch?
I just stare at him.
Okay, we start now. It's not a good walk. It's quite a long ways from here. But am I getting in your cruiser? Hopefully in the front seat this time?
We'll see.
Aww. We can be friends. Why you be so like, we'll see. Okay. You're the boss. You're the boss. I come with you.
I walk him to my cruiser. I get inside. The front passenger door opens up.
Thank you.
Friends.
Like that. See? Like I tell you. I like you much better than Scaredy Pants, guys. He... very, like... He is worse than you. He does a very bad attitude. I'm a cop, and I show you how cops do things.
Yeah, we're going.
You're much easier to work with, and your voice is nicer.
And there's silence for a few seconds. Shut up.
Oh, I think the banana got peeled for you, huh?
Okay. So, and I'm standing in front of a bunch of papers with, against a bulletin board of sorts. There's some string going between them. And I'm sort of walking through back and forth while pointing at stuff. So there was one before. Okay. So there was one before. I don't know how long he was in. And I'm not even really sure if there was one before him. But I do know that he operated for this time period. And during that time, it was business as usual. He did the job. He retired replicants that got out of hand. But other than that, he was just a normal cop. And then I move over to a different picture. I took this from his apartment. And then I point at one underneath it. And this is mine. I mean, you get that, right? I tried my best here to present to you just how, I know it's insane, but you see this.
I can't really make heads or tails out of it. Do you understand what he's saying, Blythe?
It's a mystery and a miracle.
I guess. I don't know. But I don't have enough information.
You were made to do something that you don't want to do anymore. That's very similar to a lot of the replicants I've met.
Yeah.
They're not that different.
No. It's just all these memories they give you, you know, or they've given me. You know, I had a partner. I never had a partner, but I had a partner. In my memories, I can see him. I can see his face. I remember how he laughed. And in my memory, I remember the choices that he made, the trouble he got himself into, the reason we were no longer partners. One of the reasons that I hate replicants. Because they got him.
How do you take somebody's memories and give them to somebody else? I don't understand.
I don't know. I mean, when I guess when I was created, I don't know what the process would be, but they so you can see, okay, that there are, and I've tried so many times to figure out which morning was it when I woke up and I was real. Do you know what I mean? Like,
No, I don't.
Just follow me, okay? I know it's insane, but imagine you were just fucking born, okay? Just like all these replicants, you know, at some point they're created and then they exist, okay? So imagine that must have happened to me. I mean, there was a Bert that was made, and then I don't know how they do it. Maybe it's in the process of making, maybe it's after, but they were able to. They get the memories in, right? Okay, so we know that that's something they can do, but somehow they were able to have my memories seamlessly up to the point that I went to sleep, and that's when they put me in a bed. And the next morning I woke up. You see, it was, I never would have known. But I'm also a detective. I'm made this way.
You were made to solve mysteries.
Yeah, I'm made to solve mysteries. And, well, I guess I'm still good at it. Even if it is fake.
Every replicant has to deal with the fact that they've been made, not born. We all have an incept date. We all wake up and then have to live. Like I said, you're not that special. The only question is, what do you do now?
I smile fondly at Blythe. I'm not that special.
You're kind of special.
No. I think it's okay the other way. I don't know. I want more information.
I want less information.
It's okay, Lucas. It doesn't have to make sense. I don't know what's going on half the time.
My head hurts.
Sorry. And I'm sorry that I am a burden. I think I know what I want to do. So, and I turn back to this board. There was a Robert Wyndham. Jesse. And there was me. I can't find if there's anything before that. But I've been sort of off the rails at work for a little while now. I've been not checking in. I've been gone. And they must know something happened. At this point, I think I stopped for a second because I haven't told them something. You know, what happens if I disappear? What happens if I'm not around anymore? How does that test continue? How does their program continue to run? Will they make another? The one that I found didn't look like me. Same memories, but some descriptions were off. Some dates were wrong. I need to know who's doing this. I know it's Tyrell, but who the fuck authorized something as insane as this with my fucking life? And are they gonna do it again? I need to know.
Oh, what does this have to do with us?
Nothing if you don't want. I'm not gonna... I mean, I need help, but I'm not going to... I've not been kind. So, of course I would understand. But
Hold on. You say you hate replicants. You say you haven't been kind.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I've done my job.
What does that mean?
As a Blade Runner, whenever we're tasked with tracking down and retiring, killing a replicant, that's what I did. No hesitation. I didn't know better. I do now. That's why I don't think I'm even going to ask you guys to help me. You can, and I will tell you exactly what I'm going to do. Where I'm going to go. I need to figure out how to get into Tyrell. I have some stuff. But look, I've got times for security swapping. Okay? I have entrances that have low visibility. I have schedules for workers. I have passes, at least to a certain floor. And I have some information about where to go. But only a little.
I'll give you your answer right now. It's a no for me.
No, I'm not asking to go in. I need more. This isn't enough. I can't go in. This isn't enough. Okay, I have some of this stuff. I don't know if the routines are routine. Okay, and with everything going on, shit's getting changed and updated constantly. I'm not asking to go in, but I need to be able to get around the city unseen. I need to talk to some people. I need to listen in on others when I can. I'm a far cry from, breaking into Tyrell. But I have to keep going. I have to. Can you imagine? Wouldn't you do the same if you found out that you weren't real? And I look at Blythe. I'm sorry. You are real. But you know where you came from. And you know that's not a lie. And if they do this again, what about that person? Or the one after that, if there is, or the one after that. I mean, when does this end? How many more could they be? Is it just Robert, Wyndham? Are there others? I don't know.
I was supposed to be retired, but the Blade Runner that came to found me changed his mind. So I'm alive because a Blade Runner changed his mind.
We don't even know who this is. We don't know this guy.
I know he changed his mind.
Do we?
If you want me to, I will leave. You will not see me again. You will not hear from me again. I don't know how long I'll survive here or away, but I gotta try. I've got nothing else. I have no life. I have no friends. I have no family.
Most of us don't have a past, real or not. You were given one that's not real. All of us that come together now, we have to make a future together. I'm willing to help you find out what yours is. Just point me in the right direction.
I appreciate that, and I'll make you a promise. Both of you, and not that you have to do anything too, but I won't ask you to do anything dangerous. I will not ask you to put yourself in any sort of harm.
What the fuck are you talking about? We've already done something dangerous.
Yes, but you're not seen. No one knows. I'm digging into Tyrell. Look how fucking big they are. You know they have ears, they have eyes. If I'm slow, if I'm methodical, maybe I'll be okay, but I just need help getting around to places, okay? And maybe ways of getting out of those places. But you don't have to be there with me. You don't need to be seen.
I'm very good at talking to people.
Yes, you are. And thank you. It helps.
Look, I'm only good at hidden stuff.
That can help too.
I ain't saying I'm interested in doing this. I look at Blythe. Are you sure?
Yes.
Damn it.
Thank you. Okay, well, there's a couple different things I need to check, but, one of the first things I need to find out is if there is another me. I need to find out if they're continuing. That's where we start.
You seem upset. You seem like, did this man he possibly fool around with significant other of yours, perhaps?
Upset. I seem upset to you. Tell me that in your line of work, in your present line of work, trust, that's something that doesn't come too often now, does it? Right?
It doesn't come. You don't trust anyone. It's give me, I give you. And
Right.
that's that. That's as far as trust goes. That's why nobody uses real names in this business.
And you ever, in this business, find someone you can trust, and then one day, well, that trust is broken, implicitly, forever.
Well, no, not in this life, but in my doctor life, yes. You have friends, you have colleagues. You don't expect backstabbing, but happens. Lots of backstabbing happens behind your back. Well, I guess that's where it has to happen. But, like, in this business, no trust to nobody. No. But back in my other life, I have friends, I have colleagues, and they talk about you behind your back. They push you down. They tell everybody you're better at what you do, and they know it's because you're better than them. Yes, I know what it's like to be trusting and be betrayed. Is
Right.
that how you feel right now?
You could say that, but no, this guy, he's 10 times worse. No, I hate this guy.
So this personal
God.
for you.
It is now, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to ask you a question, and if the answer is yes, don't say yes. I don't want to know. But if the answer is no, that's fine. When you see him, find him, whatever, are we talking you going to take care of him? Are you going to retire him? Then
We're
yes,
gonna have a
okay,
long
okay.
Chat.
Okay, that's what I said. I don't want to know. It's just me. I mean, we know what I do. Like I say, like I don't want to say it, but we know what I do, right? But
Come on now.
I am-
Let's
but
not
I am
pretend
no-
your hands aren't dirty.
no, I'm not saying my hands aren't dirty, but I'm saying like the people who use my services, they are grown people. They have make their own decisions. I mean, it's no different to me than the liquor in a glass or a cigarette in the mouth. It's a choice, And no one frowns on that. I don't know why. They kill you faster than what I give you. But like what allegedly what I give you. But I'm no killer. So I would say maybe chat. Maybe have coffee, a nice pierogi, something, and talk about it before you go retiring someone that you seem to have known and probably, if I'm not mistaken, not stepping on toes here, maybe had love for in the past.
Careful.
Hey, I call them like I view them.
Well, don't speak on what you don't know on, alright?
Oh, it's all over your eyebrows. I can see it. This is love. This is how I look with my sex demon wife. I look at her with my eyebrows like this. Only people you love make you do this. See, I know. Oh, is it like that? Uh-huh. I see you have more than one emotion
I hit
then.
the brake real hard.
Okay. Like I said, I don't mean to step on toes, but I know what love looks like because I am in love. And have been for the past 27 years. Gee, don't tell her I said that. I didn't know.
Are we close? This is the sex town, isn't it?
Oh shit, I forgot we were driving. Yes, we passed it actually. It's 2 streets back. I'm sorry. I tried to be friends. You said we friends. You said that when we got into the car. You said let's friends, and I'm like, okay, let's friends.
Right.
Yeah, it's that one right there, the one with the purple sign. That's where we want to go. That's the first stop on journey to Candyland.
Okay. I set us down. I set the vehicle to park. Open the door.
I'm going to, okay. It'd be better if I go in first. If you want to come with me, you demand it, fine. It makes things harder, but I go in first. I smooth the path. Then I come out, get you, bring you in. Okay?
Let me warn you now. This here is bigger than the both of us. You fuck me.
Yes, I get, yes, silence means bad. I know, from the car. Okay.
Good.
I walk in. I go up to. It's a plant shop. They say they make flowers and stuff, but the cupboards or the shelves are pretty sparse. So you know that's not probably what they do here. It's like they have a petunia and like some grass or something.
Okay.
And I walk in and I say, "Hey, been a long time. Is Rosetta around? She available?"
Yeah, 1 second. What is your relationship like with Rosetta?
Professionally courteous.
Professionally courteous. Have you helped her in the past? Done her favors?
Yes, we help
Okay,
each other
okay.
if needed. Like
Does
if
she-
someone come and get product from me, and I think maybe you need product from her instead, meaning like care.
Yeah,
Like
she has
medical
she has a
attention.
scientific medical background actually, so we could also say that they used to be coworkers before you lost your
Okay,
license. Yeah.
that's fine
Okay.
too. Yes.
All right. So
Tell
she
her
comes back
lover
out.
man is here.
Hey,
Oh, you haven't aged a day. How long has it been? A couple of years, right?
yeah. It's
My
like 2
goodness, you
years.
are looking
How are you?
fabulous as ever.
Thank you. How are
Thank you. I am doing as well as a man with a real heart can be. Not good.
What can I do for you?
Well, as you know, I sometimes maybe have acquaintances from the badge wearing populace, and sometimes to avoid going to jail where I will be very unhappy. I have helped them in the past, but never snitch, but point them in the right direction. And this man here, he's been very nice to me. He even said, I am not kidding, my hand to God, he said, if I help him with this, and you know how much it means to me to be a doctor, I might be able to do something about my license. Now, my license to practice. Now, I don't believe him 100%, but
Good.
if I got to shoot my shot, you know what I'm saying? Now, all he's looking for is information about former partner in business, in the badges, or maybe, I mean, the way he's met, maybe partner in the bedroom, I don't know. But he's very mad about it. So, should, like, he want to come in, would you be willing to talk to him?
Sure. I don't know what I'd be able to tell him. I haven't seen any LAPD
If you don't
in
know,
here.
you don't know. It's okay. It's fine. But, I mean, if you point him in the right direction like you'll be doing me a favor. I owe you one. Okay, I go get him. Get him now.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
You never told me what you did. You were just there one day and fired the next. What happened?
It's a sad story. You don't want to hear a sad story. It's such a nice day. Why bring it down?
If you want your license back and you want me to help you,
Ugh.
what did you do?
So maybe... Man, I get so used to talking like this, saying maybe, allegedly, all this stuff. Anyways. So maybe... I have wife. And maybe that wife has something wrong with her. And maybe experimental treatment come through. Maybe I see it. Maybe it's not mine. Maybe I take it. Maybe I take it home. And maybe I give it to my wife. And maybe experimental treatment worked. And maybe it never gets approved. So I can't get it legally. So I steal it. And I make it. I take it apart. And look how it's made. And maybe I make it myself now. And maybe they don't like it when you steal experimental billion-dollar thing. And maybe you get fired for that. Maybe you avoid prison because you have good record before that. You're a good doctor, you save many lives. So instead of, here you go, nice bonus, golden parachute, whatever, instead of all that, they just say you're fired, go away, no jail for though. And that was, they wanted me to thank them. So that's what happened. I give wife treatment. Don't tell anybody because it wasn't approved ever. Because there are side effects. Wife knows. And she's okay with that. Rather not have the thing. And have shorter lifespan, I suppose, by a couple years. Her choice. So yes, I'm thief. That's why I get fired. I'm thief.
But what happens if you get your license back? Aren't you gonna still make the drug for your wife?
No, I wouldn't do that. Why are you asking
So
me
you're
that?
just gonna risk losing it all over again?
No,
Why?
don't you see my... No, don't... Am I not
No,
doing this
listen.
right?
You are. I'm just trying to understand. For my own personal reasons.
What?
Why are you doing something when the outcome seems that it's already determined, not in your favor? Why are you still trying to get your license back?
I'm sorry, still trying to what?
Get your
Be a
license
doctor?
back. Be a doctor. Help people.
It's all I want my entire life, to be doctor, and they take it away from me like it's nothing. No, I grow up poor, in a poor place. Are we still receiving sound? Okay, good.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm so sorry.
I grow up in a poor place, okay? Not destitute, but we made do, but I grow up in the place very poor. And we know only person in town making good money, living in house with bathroom. Doctor. So all my life, I tell Mama, I tell Papa, I'm going to be doctor, and I be doctor. And then they take doctor away from me. Who am I? I'm nobody. I'm Vitreous. I'm the corner guy who you come to when you're like, hey, let's have a good time, or hey, I want to pass VK test. I'll help you. But with doctor, I am somebody. I am back to being me again. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but it makes sense to me. And wife, the pride. When I get my license the first time, the pride in her eyes. Oh, I have never seen her look at anybody like that ever. So that's why. Tell you, sad story. Can we go meet guy now?
Yeah, send him in.
Okay. Hey, buddy. She's waiting for you to go in. Do I go in with you, or I probably make the introduction? It's only courteous. So right this way.
I follow.
This is the lovely Rose. And this is the, maybe not equally as lovely, but still very nice, Brett?
Detective.
What? Detective. Yes, that's his first name, is Detective. I'm kidding. No one laugh. It's a joke. Okay, never mind. I'll try later.
Detective Wyndham, BDU.
Detective?
Now, my friend here has come to ask you here a few questions. I'm sure you'd be more than happy to oblige.
Of course.
And of course you would, N6. Now, have you seen this person? I reach into my pocket and I show her this image. What do you know?
I haven't.
You haven't, have you? You wouldn't happen to be lying to me now, would you?
Don't worry, he does that to everyone. He says you're lying, and it doesn't matter if you're telling truth.
Well, for those listening, I failed my manipulation roll, so I think he sees right through me.
Well?
I take a moment to glance at my old coworker, and I reflect on what he said about having a purpose, and I think I did see him, but he was saying some crazy things.
Crazy?
Yes.
Crazy like what?
Like, he's a replicant working in the Blade Runner unit.
Funny that, right?
Yeah. It's not true, is it?
I wonder. You tell me. When did you see him last?
About a week ago. He was injured. I helped him thinking it was LAPD.
And who injured it?
I don't know, he didn't say. 2 people found him in the street and brought him in. I don't know who they are. They left immediately after. But he didn't seem to imply that they had done it to him.
They weren't his friends?
It didn't seem that way, no. But what do I know? Detective.
What do you know, N6?
That's about it. I took
I'm
care of him
sorry?
as best I could, and then he left.
Hold on. What did he just say?
Did I stutter?
N6? Are you like N6, like Tyrell N6?
Yes.
Wow. I had no idea. Huh.
I'm sure you'd like to keep that a little secret, now wouldn't you? Would
Yes,
be a
I
real
would.
shame, would be quite inconvenient should the wrong people know about your situation. Wouldn't it?
Hey, she tried to help you out here. Let's be nice.
Then let her help me, in that case.
She did. She
told
told
you
you a
everything
week
I know.
ago. She told you the people take her. They'll take him somewhere else.
They didn't leave with him. He left alone.
There you go.
I assumed
There, she
he was
helped you.
under the influence. He was saying things that didn't make sense. I did check for his badge. He had his badge, so I helped him because he's LAPD, and then he left. And I haven't seen him since.
And you're sure?
I have not seen him since.
Do I believe her?
For what it's worth, I am actually telling the truth. I have not seen him since then. Specifically for this reason. So I can roll again to see, but I am telling the truth, so I don't know if you want to play with that a
I
bit.
think if he rolls insight,
Yeah,
then he can like.
do
yeah.
whatever you want. Yeah, do it. I would say you can have advantage because you properly intimidated me and I failed my roll for manipulation.
All right. Intimidation
Mm-hmm. Or insight.
or insight.
Yeah, which is all the way on the right, I think.
I see that.
Okay.
You'll have to help me out here.
Sure.
I don't know how to use this sheet.
Oh, you just click on the insight and it'll roll it. However, up at the top of the sheet, there is a section for normal, and on the left is advantage and on the right is disadvantage. You just want to make sure that advantage is selected before you hit the insight button.
All right.
And then you should just be able to click on insight and then it'll roll for you. Oh, wow. Okay. So, that is a 1 for those listening. A success otherwise. So, I am telling the truth.
And these people, his friends,
I didn't say they were his friends. They told me they found him in the street and they didn't look like his friends. I assumed friends would stay. They didn't know who he was. They seemed shocked to find out he was LAPD. And then they split.
any idea where to?
No.
Any guesses?
No.
I turn to Vit. A friend here's future rests on this case.
Oh, great! Now you throw me under bus like this.
She's
Don't
driving.
put this on her. It's not her. Come on now.
It
That's
is
just
now.
that's a
I'm
dirty
telling you-
pool.
What I know. He was saying crazy shit that he's some sort of Tyrell experiment. It didn't make any sense. It didn't make any sense at all. But
Of course.
that's all I know. And I haven't seen him since.
Did you say you know or don't know who they were?
I don't know who brought him in, no. They said they found him in the street. He was bleeding. He begged them for help. I'm known around here for being able to patch people up if they're injured, which I'm sure you all know. Otherwise,
Do
you
you know
wouldn't be here.
what side of street they operate on in this place?
No, they didn't say where they found him, but I'm assuming
you
it's
can
probably.
sometimes look. I don't judge book by cover except in Sextown, so like.
I don't know, maybe 2 blocks down.
Okay. 2 blocks down. In case you don't know, you probably do though. I tell you, but
Allegedly.
two blocks down
Mm-hmm.
is place to find. You know what you're looking for in pants.
Right. Yes.
It's very heavy traffic.
He had already lost a lot of blood. I remember that, and again, I thought it was insane that he was saying that a replicant worked for the LAPD. Doesn't make sense to me.
Describe them
Why?
to me.
Describe who?
Okay, this
The
is
two.
not even my ballpark. Maybe I leave.
Him? And I point
No,
to the
what
picture.
you're saying, I don't
Yeah.
know anything. This kind of stuff gets people
You're
killed.
not done yet.
Fuck me.
Describe them to me.
I mean, he had gray hair, broad shoulders. He seemed strangely lucid for somebody that must have been on drugs or something.
The other two.
Oh, I don't know.
Describe them. Come on now, you
One
have
was
a very
short.
strong, sharp memory, Doctor, don't you?
Yes, I do. One was short and scrawny, blonde hair. The other was a redhead like me.
Do I believe her?
Let me roll. I could tell by your look. I was like, all right, here we go.
Are you rolling a disadvantage, by the way?
I am. So, whoops.
Okay.
I didn't mean to.
Okay, because there's only 1 dice on that manipulation.
All right. So for those
Okay.
listening, that is a success. They seemed inconsequential. So I don't remember details more than that. I was more paying attention to your detective friend and the nonsense he was spewing out of his mouth.
You can make opposing roll to see if you
You
match
can.
or beat.
Yep. You can do insight.
To see if you believe.
It would be normal, but yes. So I think that's still only 1 success, so you can push it if you want. But that means you'd be re-rolling that 6, which is a success.
Okay.
It wouldn't
so
be worth re-rolling the 6.
It
That's
wouldn't
the
be
icing.
worth
get.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I mean, well, he could roll a 12, which means you would get.
No,
to-
he only has a D6.
Oh, you only
Yeah,
have
it's only a
D6. So
D6,
yeah,
yeah.
so it's equal. We're kind of at a
All
battle of wits here.
Okay.
Yes.
Then I just stare at her for a second. It's a nice place you have here.
Yes, it is.
Been here long?
Are we looking at same place? This place not so great. Need a decorator and more product.
Yes.
Good lord,
Thank
nobody
you, Vit.
laughs.
It's not really a laughing situation, Vid. Although I admire your ability to find humor in any situation.
It's me.
I've told you all I know, Detective. What are you getting at?
Just making sure that I know where to find you. Should you have led me astray. I fasten my holster and I turn around. Bit.
Yeah, psycho. Like dog. Like.
Vit,
I'm sorry.
I-
I did not know
it's okay.
anything like this would happen.
Listen,
Yes, I know.
no,
I-
if I don't see you again,
Oh my god, you tried to curse me.
no, I'm trying to say goodbye.
Oh. Well, you need any help. I'll do what I can. If you need help to go away, if that's what we're talking about.
I got it. Wouldn't want you to
Okay.
lose your chance at your license. I'll be okay.
Let me ask you one question though.
Sure.
Is everything same? I
What?
never take pleasure model. I have no idea. So like, is everything same with you?
Jesus.
As
No.
as a other as
No.
a
No.
human?
No. 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 No.
It's not same.
Nope. No.
I have debate with wife. You have nipples?
I have nipples. Yes.
See, I told her. I
Mhm.
told her that was not it. I bet they have nipples. They have to have nipples because sometimes they show through the shirt.
Jesus.
And
but
she
this
said,
is why
"No,
I
I
never
bet they
told
don't.
you.
They
This
don't
is
need
why
them."
I
What
never
about
told you.
the other one, belly button? Because belly button come from court.
Yes, I have a belly button. Vit, we are.
Why though?
We're
don't
organic,
understand.
Vit. We have all the parts you have. We're.
You still just said you didn't though. I asked you, you're the same. You said not the same.
I mean, we're not the same as in not every single one of us is the same as the next one. We're different and unique, just like you.
Oh. But I'm saying
Don't
if I
seem so
operate,
disgusted
if
by that.
someone were to operate on you, would you have appendix?
Yes.
Okay.
We're just.
So it's just in here that's different and there's a differentiation.
I don't even know if in here is different. Vit,
Oh my
I
God,
don't
you
know.
don't even know.
I
Well,
don't
I guess,
know.
you know, most people without medical background don't know what go on in there. I get it. Sure. Okay. I'm sorry. Too personal?
No, not too personal at all.
Okay. Okay. Come, if you don't mind, maybe last time we see each other, you say, can I have a hug? We hug it out?
Sure. And I will go over and I will give you a hug. And it is sincere.
I mean it.
Yeah.
I mean it though. Anything you need. You've been very nice to me, and that's saying something. Not everybody takes time to be nice. I would like it if you laugh at my jokes more, but that's okay.
I'll
We'll
work on it.
that.
I'll work on it.
Yeah, you be safe. Don't
Yeah.
do anything I wouldn't do. Which is not a lot,
Yep.
apparently.
Yep.
Okay.
Go. Good luck with your license. And
Oh,
hey,
man.
if you find anything out about that stuff he was saying,
Mm-hmm.
will you find some way to let me know? That's fucking weird, Vit.
You have my promise.
Okay.
And I mean, imagine that. They got the replicant on the LAPD.
Well,
That is fucking crazy.
Yeah, I don't understand why.
I just hope knowing that doesn't get me killed. It seems like information that a big guy like me should not have.
Yeah, just allegedly have it. Right?
Allegedly, I don't know anything that went on in here and for the last 15, 20 minutes. I have no
Right.
idea.
Right.
I blacked out. I was
Right.
drunk on something.
So when your wife asks you if we've got nipples, you have to say allegedly.
Oh, God damn it. God damn it. And I turn around and I start walking away.
Perfect.
She's always right. It's a fucking bitch. She said, I love her, but goddamn, she always has to be right. And now even though I'm right, I can't be right. What the fuck?
Okay. So, I do have some information, but, I'm not exactly sure how to follow up on it. I can't go into the department. I really can't be seen.
More secrets?
Well, no, it's not a secret. It's just just curious if there's another me. You know. Maybe it's not important. Maybe Maybe I should just be focusing on Tyrell. I don't know. I don't know.
Look, I don't understand any of this. When you say another me, you mean like some kind of an assembly line?
Just in memory, just in like personality, maybe sense of self. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna look like me. The other one didn't.
The other one?
Yeah, the Jesse, Jesse Wyndham. He also had the name Robert. The other one, but I knew what he looked like before I found him, so he looked like. It didn't matter.
So you think there's another one looking for you? Or there will be?
Oh, I didn't think about that. I don't know. I just thought there might be another one. I don't know if they'll be looking for me.
I guess you're kind of like brothers then if you have all the same memories.
No.
No?
No. Even brothers, sisters, siblings, they don't have the same memories. It's not that.
No?
Experiences are different. Even if you're in the same room when something happens, you're standing or sitting in a different place. It's not the same. How you experience that moment, what you feel, how you go through it, it's never going to be exactly the same as anyone else.
That sounds lonely.
Do replicants get lonely? I mean, do you get lonely?
I'm not supposed to be lonely.
But do you?
That's a good question. Blythe, do you get lonely?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
It's difficult in the city sometimes. I like to talk, but not a lot of people come to find me to talk.
Well, if you guys don't mind keeping me company for a little bit longer, I could use that. Why don't we, hold on. I go over to the board that I've created, and I start pulling off different aspects of it. Not everything, but I'm pulling off a lot of it, and I put it in a little folder. Okay, I think that I'm gonna canvas some places. I need to canvas some places. There's the antique store. I need to go to Tyrell. There's a couple places I want to go and I want to see.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. Faces, names, dates, more information, ways to squeeze people, ways to find out, if I can find someone at Tyrell and they have the right weakness and I can put pressure on that, I can get more information, I can find a way inside. It's just going to take some time. So, from everything I found, and I'm looking at the file, I think I'll go to the antique shop first. Start there.
I'll go with you. Lucas, are you coming?
If you're going, I guess I'll go.
Okay. Use those punches. Hopefully not. Sorry, it was supposed to be a joke.
You got nothing. You say you're trying to. Do what exactly at these places? You're canvassing these locations? I mean, you're just talking to people? Why are you here?
Being a detective. Being a detective is about following a line until you get to the end. And sometimes the end's cut, sometimes it's frayed, sometimes it keeps going, and sometimes it splits off. I have different ways to go. I have some names. I tried to get some dirt on one of these names and it didn't pan out, so I have to go a different direction. That's why I came here. Just didn't pan out the way I wanted, but I have to do this. I have no other life to live. I just need to know, and I don't know if I can really explain why I need to know. And I can try and say, imagine that you don't exist, but you're here. And how I don't sleep. So, see
If
we can,
you find all the answers, will you feel like you exist?
no, I don't think that's I want to punish those, but I don't know if I can or if I should. But I only got what I got. I am only the me that I was made to be. It's a mystery and I need to find out. I don't know.
Oh shit. Rose just sent me a message.
Okay.
It's a warning. Cops been by. They're looking for you.
I guess that's not unexpected. I mean, at this point, I've been missing for, well, this week and most of the past 2. So, yeah, it's not surprising. Actually, that I am a little surprised whether talking to her. Who was it? Did she say?
Said, just for clarification here.
Yep.
Did he say his name?
He did
to
actually
Rose?
say his name to Rose.
Okay. Wyndham?
We gotta go. Now, I stand up, holding the file, but I don't grab my gun, and I leave. I go out whatever door is there. I push past them.
Are you trying to leave them behind?
No, but
You're rushing.
I'm not looking behind me either. I'm pushing past, so it's really up to them.
Fuck.
God damn, I can't fucking.
Bye. Are you sure about this?
I'm sure.
This could be real bad trouble for the both of us. You sure you want to do this?
This seems right to me. I think we should try. And, I follow. Or do you think it's a bad idea? As I'm walking through the door.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a real bad idea. You don't have to be a genius to know that.
Well, you get to say I told you so. If it doesn't go well.
Not if we're dead.
Well, let's not die then.
See anything? Ring any bells whatsoever?
I know this is where, like, I would go. I would, I mean, you're a cop, show picture around. You're good at spotting liars, I'd imagine. See if anybody react. If they do, then you cop them.
All right. I cop them.
Well, do the cop thing, you know, like if you don't pay attention, I do what I say, I do these things to you. You know how cops do. You
Well,
do
if
it to
don't
me
pay
today like
attention,
5
do what I
times already.
say. Right. And I'm doing it right now, too.
I don't know. Yes. I don't know. When you do that, it's so weird. I bet you do that in the bedroom too. It's very intimidating and sexy at the same time. I don't know whether to be scared or take off my pants.
I walk away. I'll look
Oh, this
around.
one. I say from behind your back. That one. We start with that one. She knows lots of people.
All right.
Roll
Next up, the lady.
observation or connections.
Me or Vit?
You. Vit can roll connections. You can roll observation.
Very well.
I have 2 successes. I'm connected.
Okay.
Like Legos.
So when you talk to the woman that you're ready to talk to, she mentions seeing them maybe a block or 2 away. Recently. But you don't
All
see
right.
anything with your eyeballs, detective.
Okay.
Trail's
So-
hot.
We move on down the where she pointed.
Lead the way.
All right. And like she pointed like 2 blocks down, and I'm pretty familiar with this area. So 2 blocks down is a place where you find to do the drugs I sell you. It's not crack house, but not far cry from that. So I go there and I ask, I'm looking for my friend, and I like my partner here. I slap him on the chest. My partner here. Show him picture. This is who I'm looking for. He owes me money.
I'm going to go with your previous connections roll of major success and let it carry on to the second person that you've asked, and they will say the same thing. Oh, yeah, I actually saw them Yeah, I saw them here somewhere. Maybe not 10, 15 minutes ago.
Oh, God, the trail is hot. I feel like I'm on Cop Show. Let's go. Let's take him in, Dano. Tackle and bring him in and put him in paddy wagon.
I look around as if I'm looking for him, but I don't. Oh,
Oh,
there.
who said that? That's my name, sort of.
I hang
Yes.
back.
Hey. Hey.
Oh. Oh, hi.
Actually, it's good you're here. You being who you are,
How'd you run ahead?
look, sorry.
Hello. It's
Look,
good
hey.
to see you.
Yeah, look, I could use your help, okay? You have ears, you have eyes on the ground, you're good at this sort of stuff.
Let me stop you right there. I just want to say I'm sorry.
For what?
And I step back.
You're a hard man to find.
And you are?
Sam Harcrow, you're under arrest.
I stare at him, but I pull the file out that's under my arm.
Don't move your hand.
Just wait.
You
I'm
don't
not
get a
armed.
second chance, Sam.
No, wait. I open up the file.
You don't give the orders.
And you see me write something down. Huh. So it's consistent. What do you know about me?
Who are your friends? I'm asking the questions here. We'll speak when spoken to.
No, it won't. Who am I? Come on.
Sam.
We're not friends.
Yeah? Then get moving.
They're not. They're following me. I don't fucking know them. This one thinks I own
Maybe
money.
us
Doesn't
three
matter.
go get a pierogi.
Yeah, you three go.
Blythe, come on. Come
I'm
on.
good. I'm good.
And I turn to Sam and I say, I hope this works out. Remember what we talked about. Maybe talk about it and don't forget, I do think for you. You do think for me.
That's right.
Okay. You know where to find me. I'll be around.
I am frozen in place,
grabbing-
just staring between, and I think I'm physically being dragged back.
I'm
at this
trying to
stage.
grab Blythe by the shirt or the coat or something, and just trying to drag him away.
Change his mind. And but I don't resist. I let Lucas move me back.
What are you thinking? We gotta go. Come on.
Okay, I'm sorry. We stay nearby.
I'm gonna look back at this situation.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Just go. Go.
Come on.
Okay.
You have a lot to answer for.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, I'll say.
And what's that?
8 years, Sam.
8 years, yeah.
Chio.
Yeah. Chio.
Why are you talking like that?
You mean like you? They didn't give you much of a sense of humor, did they?
What are you saying, Sam?
I guess they make changes. What am I saying? I hand the file over. What do you call yourself, huh? Detective. What do you like to go by?
I take the file and throw it to the ground. What are you talking? What are you talking about?
What do you go by? What do your friends call you?
What do you mean?
What do your friends call you?
You.
Oh, that's right. We don't have any
my
friends, do we? What do your coworkers call you?
You make me sick.
Come on.
Why are you playing these games with me, Sam?
It's a simple question. What do they call you?
You should know.
Sure.
You know.
So it should be easy to say. What do they call you? What do they call you?
Why are you playing with me?
All right, fine. They call me Bert.
Bert.
Yeah.
Sam, I don't have time for this.
I'm not Sam. I am not Sam.
You sure look like Sam to me.
Yeah, I know. So did mine. And he wasn't Sam either. You have no fucking idea what is going on, and I get it. I understand. I get it. I've been there.
How long? How long? How long have you been playing at this, Sam?
Playing at what? I've never met you. I don't know you. I don't know your face, and I'm not Sam. The Sam that I found, same fucking thing. Didn't know me. I knew their face.
What you're saying is not making any sense.
Yep. I know. Listen, just can I get the file?
No.
Please.
No.
Fine. You get the file, okay? In there are 2 pictures. They look almost exactly the same, except I'm only in one of them. I need you to look at those pictures because I'm willing to fucking bet it's gonna feel real familiar. Take a look.
They said you'd be crazy.
Yeah, great. I'm crazy. Take a fucking look. Come on. I'm not running. I'm not leaving, okay? Take a look.
With my gun pointing at him, I look down to the floor, to the folder on the ground. Bend my knees, I use my left hand, I flick it open. Still looking at him. I loved you as a brother, Sam.
I'm not... Okay, look, you can't be this fucking thick, okay? Just fucking look at the fucking file. What do you see?
I look down to the file. What do I see?
You will see 2 different pictures. One has me next to a dog at a park. There's another one with a different guy next to a dog at a park. And there's a very good chance that you have a picture of you with that dog in that pose at your apartment. Look familiar?
What is a reshoot? You've seen this before. You took this picture, Sam.
Yeah, I sure did. Why the fuck would I do that? Why would I do that? What would be my end goal? Detective, what would be my end goal?
I don't know, to fuck with my head. Why else?
Why would I do that?
It's not for me to ask questions.
Yes, it is. You're a detective. Ask questions. Come on, figure it out.
No.
Okay, fine. Let's see. Do you remember as a child, there was a water slide? Oh god, it was rickety as fucking shit. Do you remember?
Yeah, and I slipped
remember
down
cutting
and
your
cut my
heel?
leg. I told you about this before.
Yeah?
Of course you know about this, Sam!
I pull up my leg. Or like I show him the exact same scar.
I shoot him in the chest as he reaches down to his ankle. Because Sam keeps a holster at his ankle. What did I say?
You know, maybe this is just how it's supposed to go. It's how it went with my Sam. Well, listen.
Doesn't make any sense. I said don't move.
I ain't going anywhere. You're making sure of that. How am I supposed to get through to you? Come on.
Sam.
Come on, Bert. How am I supposed to get to you, huh? Huh? Oh.
Give me one good reason. One. Why I should let you why I should let you live. Why I shouldn't take you in.
I don't know, man.
You don't.
Maybe I should.
And I shoot him again.
Oh. What am I?
I walk up towards him. Are you still standing? Are you on the ground?
No, I'm on the ground. I am slumped. The blood is trickling out. You know what? You remember this when it's your turn. You fucking remember this. And take that. There's a lot in there, and I know us.
I hate you so much. And I shoot him in the head. I take my radio. Dispatch. This is Wyndham. Target has been neutralized. No casualties. I'll be taking it in soon. God damn it, Sam. Fuck. I pull up his trouser leg. I double check myself. I'm looking for the holster, see if the weapon is there. What do I see?
There is no weapon, but the scar is identical.
I hesitate. I take my weapon. I take it to my own head. I pull the trigger.